What's up? Hello, 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 hello. What's up, everybody? Quick good tea for life. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. What's up, YouTube? Quick good tea for life. You know what? I'm gonna go on Instagram. Let me see if I can find my phone holder. Where is it? Okay, I just ordered a tabletop, um, what is it called? Ring light. Jesus, I couldn't even. So one that goes like, because this light is probably yellow. So this light could totally be horrible, but I don't care, darling. I do not care. Hey guys. What's up, everybody? Hey, let me know where are you? What state are you in? What city are you in? Like, let your girl know what's up. What's up? What's up? Happy Friday. Is it Friday? It's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. So we're gonna talk about something. My light is yellow because I'm really just didn't feel like turning on that big old ring light. And I just ordered a tabletop ring light so that I could put it like over here, So anyway, we're gonna get into it. Let's get into it. Let me know where you are. Facebook, for some reason, I can't comment you guys on Facebook. Give me like an emoji or something. I don't know what's happening. It always takes the Facebook a second to figure it out. I don't know what that's about. But whatever. So here's the deal. The topic for Good Tea today is it's the perfect day too. It's the perfect weekend too. Fill in the blank. Somebody tell me what it is the perfect weekend to do. I'm from there. Ebony, what's up? Let me see. It looks so dark in here. I need to get some lighting. Why am I not seeing the freaking comments? Show me the comments. I can't see them. How odd is this? Oh, there they go. Now they popped up. Okay, so, hey, everybody. What's up? So it's the perfect weekend too. So here's the deal. I've had a lot of conversations. I was listening to some clients and I'm like, yo, you guys realize that there's so much you can do this weekend besides like go out to eat. People like just want to go eat. I don't want to keep, like, first of all, I'm getting real. My parents told me this when I was younger. So when I was growing up, you guys, my parents, they did not believe in eating out. Now, I think that's part of the reason why I eat out a lot. The other reason is I go to have dinner I like having dinner. I like whatever. But what I realize is that, first of all, the food we already know is not crazy healthy at restaurants. And also people are just really lazy and they don't have integrity. So they're doing like nasty things. And then like at the rest, I have all these OCD. I'm getting more and more OCD at restaurants. But the other thing is the time that you spend waiting to do, like the time that you spend doing stuff like eating out just because you want to do something is the time that you can go do something. It's the time that you can go do something. What is it that you want to do, right? And so a lot of times people call me crazy, call me obsessive. My lip gloss is popping today. Hello, darlings. Hello. So anyway, call me what you want, but you know what I'm saying? I be doing stuff that I want to do. And so, a lot of times you look at people, and I was looking at someone just a minute ago, and they were walking, and you can just see as they were walking, they were in their heads about their life. Like whatever is in their head, it looks depressing, and it looks like you're overthinking, and it looks like, whoa. But you know what? When you have something to do, and when you decide that it is the perfect weekend to clean my house, it's the perfect weekend to be a better friend, right? Like, let me stop being the friend that's distracting the friend with goals. Okay, Ebony says it's the perfect weekend to get organized. It's the perfect weekend to start. Some of you guys be giving me, I don't even know how many customers pay me to give me excuses. You hired me to help you, but every time I tell you to do something, it's a freaking excuse about something. And at some point, was why I stopped doing one-on-one. I was like, at some point, I start getting ADD because you could have did it 17 days ago, like for real. And I know that's like harsh, but you guys, you can start a podcast this weekend. You can start your own show this weekend. You can literally paint your nails yourself this weekend. Okay. You can literally, like, I don't know, go on a date this weekend. Go somewhere where you can just be meeting new people this weekend. You can do so much stuff this weekend. What is the freaking holdup? Like it's about like, what is it that you want to accomplish? And I know I'm too much for some of you guys. You're going to be like, oh my God, it's just extreme. Oh my God, you don't even get it. Oh my God. Or, oh my God, get up and go do what you keep saying you're going to do. You can start a lash line this weekend. You can literally from start to finish, start a whole business this weekend. Like from start to finish, you can literally come up with the concept, get to monetizing this weekend. You guys, it's not as hard as you think. It is not as hard as you think. So I wanted to have this live stream today to just inspire you to do something. Like do something. Like you can literally, I'm just looking at, I'm like, oh, I could do that this weekend. And I could do that this weekend. You know, and it's like, if you have a crew around you that just want to go out to eat and go get drinks and go watch something, get in the world. Like, I love y'all, but I'm going to go do something that I've really been wanting to do and I've been putting off this weekend. You can start that diet plan. Like, have you wrote out, you say you have a weight goal. Have you literally wrote out how you're going to achieve that? You could do that this weekend. Because it's all about decisions. Decisions alone create the future. If you live like the world has taught you and you want to say like the weekend is to just whatever, like I love weekends, right? I love every day. I live my life like it's like I don't know. I decided that no one gets to tell me when I can take off and when I can do whatever, right? And if I decide to do something that requires my time, cool. But in general, like, why do I need to be excited because it's Friday? I'm excited on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm excited all the time about every day because it's not promised, okay? And I know that that's kind of cliche, so that doesn't make you like whatever. I was talking to a friend who sent me a letter from her friend who's dying of cancer. I don't know this person, but that letter pierced my soul. And she basically, in the letter, it was like she kind of was basically saying, I'm dying. So all of the hope you guys have, I am literally dying. So let me give you my perspective as I look. And the letter was just, oh, I was just like, oh my God. Like she was just like, so while y'all sitting over there worried about this, this, and this, I'm dying. And here's what I would like in my last days. I mean, it was just like, wow. And there's a million of those letters on the internet. Doesn't that convict you a little to want to go and do the thing that you keep putting off? Because you act like, I had a friend, didn't know, boom, popped up cancer. Now, side note, no, I'm not even going to go there. It changes your perspective, okay? Like for real. And all I'm saying is all of this time that we put off because of what? What are you going to be doing this weekend? Because you want to chill and relax? There's nothing wrong with relaxing, you guys. I relax all the time, okay? But I also think it's really exciting to be up to something that you want to be up to and not something that just distracts you because you don't know what to do or you don't want to face your real issues. Like if you haven't been, I was talking with my friend, my family member. I'm like, yo, this is what you want to do. Like, let's do it. Well, I'm scared. Okay. So let's overcome that fear by getting into action. Every day I look at this, do something every day that scares you. Like, let's overcome that fear by getting into action. Put on that dress. And like, it can be anything. It doesn't mean you need to go start a business. Everyone is not here to start a business. My point is there's something that you keep saying, one day I will. Make it this weekend. Make it this weekend. Go volunteer somewhere. Learn how to, ladies. So many women tell me, I'm going to learn how to do my makeup. Why you can't learn that this weekend? What's stopping you? What's stopping you? Right? I just want to inspire you guys today to like do something. And that energy is going to carry over into other things in your life. It's like a domino effect. But it starts with you making a decision like, yeah, I'm going to go do that this weekend. Like go to the park. Don't just be at restaurants being a consumer. What can you create this weekend? It is the perfect weekend to get organized. And don't try to organize your whole life. Like you can brain dump everything that you want to do, but then just pick a certain area that you want to work on, right? It's the perfect weekend to clean out your closet. Don't have anything in your house that you do not love. Like here's what happens. Here's what happens when you live like that. Like I used to have a lot of stuff and then I'm like, I really don't love it. And so you look crazy to some people. I look crazy to some people because I'm waiting on the thing that I actually super, super love. And that's okay. Instead of just getting something to fill the time. Instead of just going to a restaurant to fill the time. Instead of just watching another movie to pass the time. What is it that I really want to do? It might be to be quiet and like literally just be quiet. I was quiet this week. People kept saying, what's wrong? Nothing's wrong when someone wants to be quiet. They just want to hear, like, that's what's wrong is that everything is loud. Like, do you know what getting quiet for yourself looks like? Man, you just start going, oh, I need to remove that. Oh, I need to keep that. Oh, I love that. I love that. I need to do more of that. Take a dance class this weekend. I want to do a podcast. My book is coming out. Is doing a podcast easy? I'm still working through online course magic. And here's the thing about voice and the voice, the business of voice, right? Or starting a podcast. There's so many ways. Some people only have their podcast on SoundCloud. Some people have it to where you can stream it through all the different platforms like iTunes or Apple Music or whatever, right? I've had a podcast before. So my podcast shut down because I interviewed somebody really, really popular and it crashed my podcast. Let me show you guys. If you go to the way that I started my podcast was I literally did Pat Flynn. If you go to PATFLYNN, Pat Flynn has a podcast tutorial.
Hi, my name's Pat Flynn, and I'm here to help you get your
boom. So the funny thing is, everybody BSing about why they can't. And Pat Flynn, I learned it from him in 2014 for free. I was in iTunes, everything, right? So it's not hard to do. And I literally did it in like 2 days. People are making up stories of why they can't. And so you just keep like hitting a wall. And I want to tell you guys, the number of people that send me questions that you can Google, stop being lazy. That is a lazy spirit, and we rebuke it. Boom, in the name of Jesus. We rebuke that. Don't be that person. Yo, I got to go get waxed. Don't look at my underarms. I'm going to go get waxed. I just had to put that disclaimer out there just because I be moving my arms. I'm like, oh my God. Girl, get it together, girl. I'm about to be smooth in a minute. Perfect, thanks. Yes, Pat Flynn. So look, I put the link right here. I put it on YouTube. I don't get paid to promote, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just information. Like, information is everywhere. There is no reason why you can't. Now, here's what I want to tell people why they quit. They start with the mentality of, I'm not a technical person. So then when Pat Flynn start giving you instructions, you are literally chanting to yourself that you're not a technical person. So everything he says, you don't do because you say you're not a technical person. Can we stop that this weekend? That's one thing that we can stop this weekend. Like, for real, y'all, if it is to be, it is up to me. If it is to be, it is up to me. If it is to be, it is up to me. If it is to be, it is up to me. Please say that and move your fingers when you do it because you remember it. This guy taught me that, Dr. Lou. If it is to be, it is up to, I can't. Every time you hold your hand up, if it is to be, it is up to me. It's up to me. Me. I am the thing that makes the difference. I'm taking responsibility for my life. I don't want to talk, no low level conversations. I don't care what so-and-so said. I don't care what so-and-so did. I don't care. And here's the thing, why we don't like to do this is because somebody you love, you're going to have to say, hey, I don't care about this conversation. Hey, I don't want to go out. Hey, I don't want to do that. And they're going to be like, oh my God. They're going to have an attitude. Real friends don't get mad when you're trying to better yourself. Real friends support you and say, you know what, friend, how can I support you in that? Anything I can do? That's what real friends do. Be that friend. And don't be the friend to be like, I'm mad at you because you don't want to go chill with me. You always working. And why you ain't never working? You always talk about somebody else and what they up to. But what are you doing this weekend? It's the perfect weekend to create a budget. I don't know how to create a budget. Okay, let me give you somebody on YouTube who I love. Let me give you somebody on YouTube. Let me go to youtube.com. Because, folks, I don't know how to create a Facebook group. YouTube.com. I don't know how to do my makeup. YouTube.com. And all the people who are mad at people getting education from YouTube, you are negative Nancy, and you might want to change your mentality because that's why you ain't doing what you want to do. People talking about YouTube University. Yeah, it's amazing. And at the time when someone needs to pay for a coach, then they will. See, if you mad about YouTube University, it's because you're mad because somebody not buying your product or service, or because somebody has came to you and told you something that was on YouTube. So now you mad because it's just negative mentality. I give so much free content away on YouTube, and I consume so much free content on YouTube. And a percentage of the people that follow me on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram buy my stuff. So there is enough room for all of it. Stop getting mad because somebody learned something on YouTube. Get out. Like, stop that. Okay, so what we said, I love the Budget Mom. The Budget Mom on YouTube is the bomb. If you are not following her, please go follow her. Because you got to understand, like, either, Are you just literally spending, waiting for something to change? Because you say, one day I'm going to start a budget. I'm dropping that link in the comments. The Budget Mom, boom. I don't get paid to promote her. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to tell you guys that it's the perfect weekend to do everything that you want to do. But it happens when you decide I'm going to do what? So I just want you to figure it out this weekend. It's the perfect, and it don't take all these long thoughts, and you don't got to go start speaking in tongues and spitting and falling on the floor and going to church for 5 days and 5 nights and 40 days and 40 nights. Just make a decision on what you want to do. The end. That's all you have to do. So I want to inspire you guys to make a decision to do something. I don't know what it is for you. For some of you, it's the perfect weekend to break up. For some of you, it's a perfect weekend to read a book about how to fix your life. Crushing by T.D. Jakes. Okay. What's this book that I'm reading that is so good? Let me tell y'all, this book that I have been reading has gotten my life this week, baby. Okay. It is about, hold on. First of all, it's a couple books that I've been reading. Hill Harper. Okay. So this one, The Sacred Search. Oh, it is amazing. It started off and it just dug in my tail. Oh my God. You see them highlights and stuff. So here's the deal. The Sacred Search. Let me show you the cover of the book so you can go get it. The Sacred Search. You guys go get this book. If you are say you're in a bad relationship, or say you are thinking about joining a marriage, say you are thinking about fixing your marriage, it don't matter what side of the spectrum you're on. If you want to make your marriage better, if you want to get married, if you're single and looking to date. I mean, I'm not married and I'm single until I'm married. Okay. Cause I don't play them games, but I'm like, do I want to be married? Let me consider. Let me look at, and this is just the season that I've been in. So I've been looking and learning about marriage. Right. And my dad, and I'm so blessed. My parents have been together for like 40 something plus years. I don't know. I think it's 48 years. And so my dad gives me so much knowledge, and I just know I've assessed my relationships. I look at the part that I played in relationships in the past. I look at, you know what I'm saying? What do I want in the future? And then I'm reading these books from these experts, and I'm listening to my parents, and I'm looking for marriages that I admire, right? And what are the qualities of those marriages, and what's the mindset? And looking at kids and all, like, you have to look at that stuff and look at who are you really. Don't look at what people tell me. Like I met somebody, my daddy friend, he was like, why you not married? What's wrong with you? I said, that's such a whack, weak, lame, outdated mentality. And it's like, you're married and I would never want you to be my husband, and you're nothing that's the sad part, is what you are right now. If that's what I got to look forward to from a marriage, I'm running from it. So please stop acting like that. Don't be that person. And marriage is not for everybody. You need to figure it out, right? Read about it, learn about it, right? So here's the thing. It's the perfect weekend to do that. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, don't spend your time talking about I need to, and then you end up doing the same thing that you've been doing. You know, you're not, like, we're supposed to be progressing. How do you progress? You have to constantly be doing the things that you say you're going to do. So go follow the Budget Mom, because it's the perfect weekend to follow a budget. Budget does not mean broke. Now, I will tell you, once you start saying you on a budget, I think people start showing. I listen to my friends. My friends know I make money. So they always be like, budget. You guys, if someone does that, just send them some education and keep moving with your conversation and your goals. A budget does not mean you're broke. A budget means you're smart. Okay, so learn about it, because you can plan how much money you want to spend at a restaurant this weekend. That's a budget. This is the amount of money that I've allocated for this type of thing. Get you some envelopes. Okay, get you some envelopes. You can, like, literally put your money in here and map out I put sticky notes because I don't like writing on my envelopes. You can put your money in here and you have cash allocated for what you're going to do this weekend, right? You can have cash allocated for your Christmas spending. You have cash allocated. Like, you guys, look at your credit score this weekend. What can you pay off? Create a debt spreadsheet. There's a debt reduction spreadsheet, and it's free. Let me go find it. Debt reduction. I'm putting all these links in the YouTube and Facebook. Oh, wait, did I put the lady on Facebook? I don't think I put her. Let me put her. This is the Budget Mom YouTube channel. I'm getting my house organized and going to zen it out this weekend and getting ready to close on some land. Boom. Yes. Say yes to a budget, girl. We need to connect on a serious business level. It's like, seriously, like, People, it's knowledge. And you guys, I'm gonna just speak for Black people because I'm Black. You know, I can't speak for what you and your tribe and culture do. Where I'm from, folks have I understand that I struggled for so long because I did not understand what budget meant. I was ignorant and judged someone who said they were budgeting. Here's what I think is very rude if you have a friend. If your friend says she budgeted and you stay trying to get her to shop, you stay trying to get him to eat out with you and drink with your miserable cuss word. Get your miserable tail some Jesus and sit down somewhere and stop being the friend who this friend has a goal and you stay trying to distract. You are doing the work of the enemy. Ooh, shish. That's some good juju right there. Am I helping the enemy right now? See, the enemy is not a devil, a red thing with a pitchfork. The enemy, it's all spiritual. It's all spiritual, you guys. Spiritual things, either it's a good or it's a bad. Either I'm furthering a conversation. If my friend says she budgeted, friend, if I ain't got no budget, I need to be saying, hey, send me some links to some stuff you've been looking at. I want to learn. I love my sister this weekend. My sister was like, teach me this weekend. I'm like, let's go. Like, that's what I'm talking about. What's up with your tribe? Are we bettering each other? Are we distracting each other with nonsense conversations? Who you banging this weekend? Who you playing with this weekend? Who you going to, like what? Is that are we still talking about the play of life? Is that all we got? How many men? Because that gets old. That was me. I don't want to be a player no more. Don't judge me. I'm just saying. Please don't judge me. I'm just saying. At some point that gets old. And you need to have more goals than dates and dinners and dressing up and looking like you got something going on. Dinner. What else we got? What's that bank account sitting on? Is it on flat? You looking like, what's that? If that's the case, then I'm going to need you to get off the date. Is the date deposited some coins? If you're going to be there, make some transactions. I'm just saying. I don't want to talk to people who just are always just distraction. You talking about what you, girl, oh my God, I was so drunk last night. Let's end that conversation. You just creep and just walk away slowly. Just walk away real slow and just when they talking. People make fun of me all the time. My family, it is a known fact. If you got my phone number, it is a known fact. The only people I really answer the phone for is my mom and my dad. Everything else is suspect. I'm looking at it sideways. You're not getting all my attention and time. Nothing. And it's not selfish. I wouldn't be who I am. I wouldn't have the energy. I wouldn't have the peace. I wouldn't have the joy. You have to see, and if somebody is just constant, who are you? Are you the person that's constantly draining other people with your woe is me story? This is the situation. Well, that's been a situation for a long time, dog. So I'm just telling you right now, if you got something to do with the situation being the same. What friend are you? Who's in your tribe? What's your conversation? Conversation is a form of currency. Conversation is a form of currency. So I'm not looking at everyone to call me to be like, what can you do for me? It's just a matter of our conversation. Hey girl, I want to start my podcast this weekend. Like put some good vibes out here. You know what I'm saying? If you see something, let me know. What you think about this? Right? So what you up to this weekend? I'm gonna spend some time with my kids. I want to have a conversation with my kids about their character. And I want to actually play some games. I'm gonna go find some games for my kids so we can talk about how to have better character in our house. Because character starts at home. So I want to create that space for my house this weekend. I want to put some boards up, some positive words, and I want to come up with a schedule for my kids so we can have a character conversation once a day, every morning. We pray together. Like, what's up? Like, I thank God for my parents. That's not fake. My parents did that with us on the way to school. My daddy had a character conversation. If he driving you to school, that's what we're talking about. At dinner time, my mama made us eat together. And we didn't talk about messy stuff. We talked about kingdom conversation. So it's no wonder that I'm doing this right now because it's just who I am. I was with my cousin last night. I was so proud of my cousin. I said, cousin, I'm so proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Because you never lost your character. Because that's everything. That doesn't mean I'm perfect. It doesn't mean I don't have guilt and I don't have shame. That just means that when nobody's looking, I want to be right. So I get to sleep good every night. I was talking to my friend yesterday and I heard something and I repeated it. And I text my friend, I said, friend, I'm so sorry for repeating that to you. That's low level. That's the type of person I want to be. I can correct myself and I can be corrected. I said, friend, that's low level. Bump that. So what's up, friend? I met this person. Instantly, I looked at how can I add value to her life? A friend. I met a person that you would be interested in because they're interested in this. So I'm going to connect y'all. Boom. Back to high level. Be that kind of person. What are you doing this weekend? Hey, Don. Girl, thank you. I've been called all kind of selfish for protecting my phone. Yeah, now here's the thing. Now, here's why we always want to be about our kingdom principles and kingdom energy and kingdom attributes. Because whenever you start protecting your flow, there's an energy and a way to do it so that it doesn't make other people feel bad about where they are. Now, anytime you start up bettering yourself, people are going to instantly think you're acting funny because if they're not doing that, they're going to be like, something's wrong with me. That's what they're saying. Even if they don't know this, what they're saying, it makes them go, I'm not doing it. So now I got to look at you and say, you being selfish and you being whatever. So that's going to happen. And that's okay. And expect that to happen from the very people that you love. Some of y'all think that you got to take somebody with you for your whole lifetime. You don't. People are for seasons. Right? And so the other part is don't do it in a way that makes somebody feel bad. That's called discern. Like, so you have to, that's why Jesus didn't diss people. So I don't need to diss you. Jesus shared what he was up to. So and he gave a story, an example. He gave examples of, so you tell your friend, say, friend, this is where I want to go. And I was looking at this story, this person was doing that and this person, I want to be like that. So now you maybe have inspired that person to want to do more for themselves and to be quiet and figure out what they want to do this weekend. That could be the beginning of a change for their life. So it's never just, you got to just make sure your energy isn't like, I ain't fooling with y'all no more because y'all negative. No. We can't do that. That's causing confusion. See, that's how you know when God is in something and when he's not, right? God is with you 24/7, no matter what, even though I know what you did last night. There's this meme where this guy is sitting on top of some people in the bed, and this guy is sitting on top of a door. He's literally at the top of the door, and he's sitting like this. And the caption was like, how God look at you when you lay it up, something like that. And it's so funny. It was just a silly meme, right? And the funny thing is, like, we don't serve a God. If you say, I love you, Jesus, I accept you into my life, and I'm going to aspire to walk like Christ. I can't be perfect. There is no perfect person. So it's just, even when I try, I suck. Right, Keisha? I'm going to speak for me. Even when I try, I suck. But I'm always looking to try. I'm always checking my character. God, clean my heart. Clean my heart. I want a clean heart. I want a clean heart. I want a clean heart. I don't want to be mad. I don't want to be angry. I don't want to have bitterness. I don't want to be a hater. I don't want to be, envious. I don't want to be anything but abundant in love and joy and peace. I want to be prepare for that stuff now. I want to be constantly tilling the soil of my heart, because when something happens, if I am not already walking like that, I can't make it through the storm. If I haven't been preparing for the storms that always come, someone's going to die. Someone's sick. I would never be able to embrace my mother's dementia if I was always in guilt about what I wish I could do for her. If I was always in all my selfish stuff, or if I was still mad at her for things that she did to me. If I couldn't be my mommy, like I couldn't be that for her. I couldn't bring her light in this time. At this point in her life, all she needs is people who want to make her smile and laugh, because she's not in control of her present mental, state. So how can I be better for my mother? Oh, in the beginning, please believe I probably was depressed. I didn't even know I was depressed. I cried. I was grieving the loss of who I knew her as. But then I realized and the doctor said something. He said, what's best for her right now? He said, because she's not in control. And I was like, man, I got to go change. I got to keep working on my character. Because I just want my mommy to smile. I'm going to go see her, and I'm going to go live so y'all can see her. When I see her, she's going to be happy. She's going to be like, oh my God, you're here. And I'm like, come on, girl. She want to go get some McDonald's? I hate McDonald's. That's what she want to eat? Okay. Because at this point, I just want my mommy to be happy. And so who do I need to be so she can always be happy and smiling? I can't be in this depressed state. Character. Who do I need to be to get this podcast done? Who do I need to be to lose this weight I want to lose? Who do I need to be the mother or the father that's going to set my kids up for success? Because you are putting humans in the, you're making a contribution. Are you raising hood rats? What you doing? All I'm saying is it's the perfect weekend to do something. And it's so funny because sometimes we get used to social norms that keep you low level. Everybody know. Now, there's nothing wrong with kicking it and hanging out. I love kicking it and hanging out. I know how to grind and then kick it with my friends. And when I'm with them, even if it's for an hour, we're going in. When I'm with my friends, we going hard. We kicking it. We're going to have fun. And then when I'm back in my whatever, I'm back into it. So please know that there is a time and place for kicking it. There's nothing wrong with going to the pool. I think it's like, if my friend, like, there's nothing wrong with it, right? So I'm not saying be all work and no play. It's just be all into whatever you're into, but make sure that what you're into is just always elevating and uplifting. Make sure that you're not the enemy. The enemy meaning that you're not the distraction. You're not the conversation that is keeping people low-minded. You're not any of that. Los Angeles in the house. Oceanside in the house. Oregon in the house. Somebody say, okay, so moral of the story, what you want to pick one thing right now that you want to do this weekend that you really was like, you've been putting it off and you're like, you know what better time than now? I just want to see people putting something they're going to do this weekend. It don't matter what it is. It could be a business or it could be making a meal plan. It could be loving on your children because you haven't been present and you haven't put a container, you haven't put some infrastructure around the conversations that your kids are having in there. Do you realize if you're not in their mind, telling them that they're enough and they're everything that the world is telling them who they should be? Do you realize that? People listen to songs, it's Friday and I'm ready to pick up my girls and hit the party. If that is your every Friday, every year, this Friday, every Friday in this year, if that's what you did, I'm pretty sure it's something else you wanted to do. So we have to be careful with the rulers of the air, media, taking up your attention. Do you know, I caught myself and I said, I'm practicing distraction because I was on my phone and I just kept going to Instagram. And then my mind said, why do you keep going to Instagram? I was just hitting the button. I was like a robot, just hitting the button. Oh, sheesh. What am I practicing? What am I practicing? What friend are you? What daughter are you? I called my daddy and I said, it was such a big difference when I called him. I said, Daddy, what you need? My daddy he didn't even know. He was so excited about it and he didn't even know he was excited. Because I realized I was like, even though I'm over there all the time, I don't want him to feel like I need to go work or I need to go do something. So she's here, but she's busy and she's whatever. I don't want my family feeling like that. What you need, Daddy? My daddy was so happy for me to just come sit at the house while he planted a tree. That's what he needed. Who are you being? Your character is everything. Your character is everything. And so it may mean that you got to apologize. I apologized to my friend yesterday. I said, friend, that's low level. And then I looked at how can I add value? Let's be better. Let's work on something. It's the perfect weekend too. ... Fill in the blank. Okay, I see all the comments coming in. We on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Let me see. Doing hair live. I love that. I'm going to do hair live this weekend. Now, I'm going to be looking for you, Kia Kelly, to see, be in the comments on another live stream and come back and tell me that you did it. Decluttering by cleaning my garage. Yes. Okay. Some of y'all need to go shave. I had to be silly. Y'all know I like to be silly. Some of y'all, it's the perfect weekend to shave them legs. Ladies, do you know that you get so much energy when you smooth and silky for yourself? Shave your hairy, manly looking legs, unless you just think that hair is cool and that's your thing. But I'm just saying, I love being silky and just caressable. Not that nobody about to caress me up, but I'm just saying, be ye ready. Be ye ready. I like caressing myself, okay? I just love how good I feel. Caress. It ain't just a soap brand. Get your life. Shave. Perfect weekend for somebody to get a new hairstyle. You're looking like a fuddy-dud. You feel like a fuddy-dud because you look like one. It's the perfect weekend to get unfuddy-duddable. Okay? Some of y'all, I'm tired of this. I don't know how to put on some makeup. It's a million makeup tutorials. It's the perfect weekend to just pick somebody and just follow the tutorial. I got a whole makeup class. Like what? What you trying to do? It's the perfect weekend. Sitting in this office, listening and looking at everybody else doing hair. Right. It's time for you to do hair. I love that. Tyrone says it's the perfect weekend to be supportive of others' characteristics. Okay, perfect. And so the way that I do that is be the example. Like show love. Like hi, my baby Reagan. My baby is superstar. Superstar. Y'all go follow Reagan Nevels. She is a go-getter. If this kid wants something, she gets it done ASAP. She's organized. Her closet is organized. She has a book. Where your book at, baby? Let me find my baby book. Look at my baby. Go follow her. Reagan. She was like, it's the perfect weekend for me to write my book and give my business cards and start my movement for young people. Get your life. Don't let a 13-year-old outdo you. Get your life. Oh, I'm about to drop the book. Good Lord Jesus. Good Lord Jesus. It's the perfect weekend. I got a book. I wrote my book in a weekend. Give out $100. I love that. Do what? It doesn't even matter. Like, yo, we go-getters over here. This is my tribe. We get things done. What y'all trying to do? What you trying to do? Like Bruno Mars. What y'all trying to do? I wish I could play the music, but they cut you off. Okay, so let's see. Reading my book, having some downtime. Perfect. Yes, you have to love yourself and keep the haters away. Right. Declutter in the garage. Yes. Got to get this hair off the ground. Your hair business. I need you to learn how to do that. I need to learn how to do that eyeliner. I love it. You guys, it's a practice. It took me a long time, but here's where I got good at makeup. I decided that I'm going to learn it. So I made a decision and that was it. I was committed to that decision. And so then I set aside a time for me to actually do makeup. Well, before I did not know how to do makeup, I set aside a time to learn how to do it. So the thing is, once you decide that it's done and then you work backwards, eat everything. What? Is that what you're doing? I don't really know about that. I don't know. Is that really a goal? I'm going to eat everything. I was my mom's caregiver. I enjoyed every moment of it. It was a hard moment to deal with someone with dementia. It's very tough. Conversation about something edifying. Yes. What tribe are you from? The good tribe or the bad tribe? Listen, what energy are you bringing to people? Are you just talking about like stuff that ain't got nothing to do with nothing? Let me see what else everybody doing. Perfect weekend to follow your dreams. Perfect weekend to open a business. Right. And then be detailed. Because following your dreams is, and I know that's not what I know you're just inspiring the comment section. But like, what does that look like for you? I just want y'all to know it is all about being specific. So somebody said they're going to get organized. Somebody said they're going to learn Forex trading. And they're going to study. Yes. How is your auntie? How is your auntie? Which auntie? I got so many. All my aunties good though. How do you write a book in a weekend? So I paid somebody. I audioed it, and then they gave me the transcript, and then we edited it, and we picked the picture, went and found a template for a book cover, and boom, they submitted it. And you could do this all self-taught. There's so many people that do it on the internet, or you can pay a company. Thank you, Ronald. Where's the class? I'm trying to get unfuddy-duddable. Ladies, it's the perfect weekend to throw out all your holy clothes. Ladies, y'all know how we do. We have our favorite bras and favorite panties. Men, y'all know about this. This is what women do. You have your favorite stuff that you always gravitate to. Go put on something sexy and stop being a fuddy-duddy. Okay? It's not about so someone can see my panties and bra. It's about how you feel. You are sending yourself messages on a regular basis. Are your nails cruddy? Okay? Did you put on some makeup just because you were sitting around the house? Somebody was like, everybody always asks me, where you going? It's like a running joke on my Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, y'all know I'll be like, to Starbucks. Be fully dressed. Where you going? Starbucks? Take out the trash. Hey. I'm on my way to the trash can. What? Get dressed, boo. Lip gloss popping for no reason. If I had some hair, I'd be swinging my hair. When I have hair, I'll be turning into a whole other person. Clean out papers. Yes. Get them papers out. Like, for real. have to be more disciplined. It does require discipline. Visiting the chiropractor and therapy office to introduce my CBD products. Boom! CBD. Now, I was in LA. CBD is taking over. I see the South Side now. But, you know, in LA, it's always been about CBD. Like, that ain't no new news. That's like, it's the bomb and it's not going nowhere. If you feel like you need to jump in on the CBD movement of any sorts, jump in. Like, it ain't going nowhere. And there's so many benefits. It's not weed, guys. It's the hemp plant. 2 different things. Network with amazing Black women in Los Angeles. I love it. And then get specific. Like, what does it mean to network? Some of y'all need to go pass out flyers for your business. I keep flyers. Let me see where my flyers at. Where's my flyers at? They somewhere. I keep me some flyers just in case I need to go somewhere. Where are they? Oh, here they go. Here go flyers. I have flyers for different things. Like, you need to have, like, if I be around some hairdressers, I got flyers on deck. If I know I'm going to be ready to be out, like even when I went to dinner last night, I packed my cards. If I'm talking to somebody, these are my music cards so people can download my music. At the least case, I want you to get my music. Matter of fact, y'all get my music. Lakeisha Michelle, go type it into iTunes. Go type it on YouTube. You can literally get people be texting me some crazy stuff. You can literally get my music. Matter of fact, let me see. Okay, the next 4 people to type the word character. Andy, what's up, Andy? I haven't seen you in a long time. Thank you. Oh, my auntie Lisa Nichols. She's great. Busy, busy, busy. I will see her in October. Tranisha, what you laughing at, Tranisha? Okay, Ronald. So here's how you get it. I'm going to give away some free music right now. My song, Act Like a Success. Joy, do you have this song already, Joy? What's up, Joy? Joy, did you see your bio? Joy, you can do everything you want to do this weekend, by the way. Tranisha, don't you already have this? Andy, I got you. Okay, Marco. Okay, let me write this down because now, okay. I be doing stuff and don't be thinking. Okay, so I guess a gift and a curse. I have the gift of just acting now, figuring it out later, because half y'all ain't doing nothing because y'all thinking too much. Then the other part is I'm on 3 different platforms talking about the first 4 people. So now I got to go back. Andy on Instagram. The way that you get this, each of these cards have a code on the back. And the way that you get it is you have to DM me, okay, on Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram, hit the follow button, and then send me a direct message, okay? You guys, direct message is going to say message underneath my name. So I'm going to give a lot of music away today. So you get to download this song for free. Andy, you bought the CD, I remember. Nyla is going to organize her work schedule. I love that. Styles by Clay wants to email me. Email, cool. Just DM me. You on Instagram, just DM me. Y'all, my Instagram DMs be lit. I love talking to people on Instagram. It's the weirdest thing. It's not my thing. I like smooth legs. I think most men like smooth. Men, what y'all like? Hairy legs or smooth legs? Ladies, let's listen. The Lou Love, what's up? The best book of the year. Oh, love your energy. Thank you. Focus on faith with a plan and a purpose. Then have fun doing it. That's right, Mark Quinn. Finishing my 4th book. Get it, Arthur Savette Brown. Character is the image of realness. Come on. UET sister. Never heard that one before. She is my motivational best friend in my head. Aw, I love you guys. Hey, y'all. Instagram. What's up? What's up? Okay. Attend the I Look Like an Investor series in LA tonight. I love it. I have it, my favorite song. Aw. Okay, so M. Williams, go to Instagram and DM me. I'm going to send you this code, and this code is going to give you the song for free. So M. Williams is one. I'm going to give it to Andy, Broadway, Joy Hardy. Joy, do you have this song already? Ronald Avery. And the way that you get it, you guys, I'm going to send you a picture of the code, but you have to go to my Instagram. So you have to go to Instagram, type in Lakeisha Michelle, follow me, and then send me a message. I know it's a lot. It's okay. It takes 5 seconds. I love your strength, energy, and uplift. Thank you. She's in a great mood today. I'm always in a good mood. Even my bad mood is a good mood. How do you write a book in a weekend? Oh, I answered that. Hey, Queen, where you been? Chilling. Just being quiet. I want it to be quiet. I love it. You guys are up. Okay, cool. First, write the first lesson and tips for resumes and create me a budget envelope system. I love it, Danielle. Girl, you on fire today. Do a webinar or a podcast. Yay! That's awesome. Thank you. I've been called kind of. You're welcome. Shantia talking about, do not call me with no boo. Oh. Amen. Let's get to talking about true communication to uplift each other. Yes, Diamond. I'm creating my first podcast this weekend. Woo! God led me to Facebook, and there pops up Pastor Lakeisha. I am not a pastor. I'm passing out Act Like a Success songs. Okay, I'm going to sing it for you guys, and I'm going to get off the internet and go do some work. I'm going to go take my mama to lunch, too. Because my mama said she wants some lunch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ready? Hold on. Oh! Everybody give me some emojis. Give me some emojis if you rocking with me. Oh, YouTube, I forgot about y'all. If you want to be successful, let me tell you what to do. All the great ones did it. Everybody did it. It's your turn to jump. You might get knocked down. They might even say you're crazy. Get out your comfort zone. It's what you have to do. Come on. Take a leap of faith and jump as far as you can. And when you look around, look how high you're soaring. Jump, jump. Even if you're nervous, it's your turn. Come on. You better get that courage. It's your turn to act like a success and think like a success in order to become the best. Let's go, y'all. Act like a success. Think like a success in order to become the best. Listen. Now you're gliding in the sky, your elevation rising. You got a different kind of high. One by one, your dreams come true. Everybody say you're different. You just smile because you're winning. Just smile, y'all. Celebrate your wins. Listen. Here we go. Sing it with me. Act like a success. Think like a success in order to become the best. Oh, act like a success. All you gotta do, see, it's all up to you. Everybody jump with me, jump, jump. Hey, even if you're nervous, it's okay. It's your turn to jump. You gotta have courage. Courage means I'm scared, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And you do it. Listen, it's your turn to jump, jump, hands up. Give me some emoji hands if you're gonna jump into something positive this weekend. Listen, even if you're nervous, see, all you gotta do, just like your style is so encouraging, keep flyers year round. Yes! All up to you. DM me if you want the song. Matter of fact, everybody that DM me until I run out. Everybody that DM me until I run out. Let's go. Come on. Instagram. Think like a success in order to become the best. Act like a success. Think like a successful person. Whatever you deem successful, you got to jump into it. You got to live from that space. In order to become the best, it's your turn. Right now. Right now. Listen. If you want that song, DM me on Instagram. Get off of here. Go DM me on Instagram. I'm going to send you guys the card. I don't got time to try to count 4 people right now. I got ADD. So I'm going to go and have an amazing day. I pray that you have an amazing day. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't see the post earlier, a lot of you guys have already commented on it. I wanted to show you guys how to live stream. You guys actually went to school for broadcast editing. Like, so being on camera, off camera, audio, all this, I can show you how to do. And so it's been in my heart all week about live streaming. And I woke up this morning, I was like, I'm going to do a live stream challenge. And so how do you find, I'm going to show you on Instagram. Let me show you. So I'm going to do a live stream challenge. If you're interested, y'all make sure you turn on your notifications. I'm going to drop a live stream challenge and it's going to be juicy. It's not just go live and be like me. I'm going to give you the knowledge behind live streaming and also a template that you can work from. If you've been in Live Stream Queen, you know, it was super, super, super yummy. Look at everybody. People live right now on Instagram, you guys. It's just what you should do. You should just totally be live streaming because it's how you build your brand. So go. It's just Lakeisha Michelle on Instagram. And so the reason why you want to live stream is this. You want to build your audience. You got to start at some point live streaming. Like it's never going to happen if you just be like, I'm a live stream when I get some followers. No, you live stream. When live stream came out on all the platforms, I just started live streaming. I don't know how many people are going to show up and I don't care. That's not my job. Now, there are things I do to make sure people come to the live streams. But in general, I started before I had an audience and I started before I was ready. And I started before anything, like I just started, right? And then the other thing is live streaming is like the direct way to connect with people. If you want to know what people want, for example, when I posted, do people want a live stream class? Everybody was like, yes. And so now I can build and sell a product that people want versus me guessing and trying to create before they even said they wanted it. So it's a wonderful way to build a brand, build relationships, and to sell over your live streams, right? And you're selling no matter what. If I had on a Louis Vuitton bag right now, I'm selling Louis quietly. If you aspire to be like someone like Rihanna has on something, people go buy what she has on because you want to look like her, right? And so when you're always selling, even when you're not. You're selling me on the fact that you don't believe you look good enough to be on camera. You just sold me on the fact that you don't believe in yourself. You're always selling ideas and concepts, right? And so it's no different when you're selling a product. And so if you have any type of product, if you have a book, if you have makeup, if you sell jewelry, some of my jewelry people that's doing that little jewelry, I don't know the name of the company, but everybody's selling the jewelry. If you are in network marketing, if it doesn't matter, what do you have? If you have a podcast, if you want to create a show for yourself, you need to be live streaming. Like literally live is so lit, you guys. It changed the game. When I finally realized it was a business opportunity and I got serious, that's when I saw thousands of dollars a week from live streaming. And it's just an amazing thing. Like you guys, it's so amazing. So if you want to build the live stream muscle, and if you want to actually learn some of the things that I do know that I've learned from being, from going to broadcasting school, just of show formatting. Now I'm weird from a perspective of, I have enough energy to just be who, like, you know what I'm saying? But most people need a structure. And so if you've taken any of my classes, you guys know I love systems and processes. And so I give you that so that you can follow and flourish on your live stream. YouTube, what's up? Akia, hey, boo. My sister, Akia says jump. Sabrina, Victor. Aw. So if you typed character, go to my Instagram and DM me. I want to see my DMs flooded, and I'm sending out free music all day. I'm 40 and my daughter 15. We are starting our goal and plans and the business together. When I was 15 and 17, I was a young mom. I never thought I could get ahead, but now it's our time. Oh, that's exciting. That is so exciting. The perfect weekend to create a show. Wait, it went away. Where'd the comment go? It went away. The perfect weekend to create inventory. Check out my new self-care business on Instagram, Ruth Hogg. Go ahead, boo. Start cleaning out my closet. I have too many clothes. Listen, I got my closet so clean, and it's only the things that I super love. So every time I get dressed, I only wear things that make me feel amazing. So you guys, that's really, really important. I could talk all day. Obviously, talking is what I'm meant to be doing in life because I could talk to you guys all day. How do you find you on Instagram? Because I typed your name in and you're not there. So hopefully you found me. It's just Lakeisha Michelle. It's literally just like that. Boom. Okay, I think I answered everybody. I love you all. Mark Quinn is going live. Yes. And don't go live one time and then be like, nobody showed up. I don't know what to do. Like, go live and just have fun and get to meet people. Ask people what they're up to. Go live on your live stream and say, it's the perfect weekend too, ... and see what people are going to do this weekend. And then encourage them to take action on something positive or something that they've been wanting to do. You do the same thing. You can go do this on your live stream, right? So I'm going to have a 4-week challenge. I want it to be a 4-week challenge, and it's going to be really bomb. Like, it's going to really help you get clear on your message and like who are you? What do you stand for? And then what's the conversation that you're going to have on a regular basis on your live stream so that you can build your audience and start your email list and really build your brand with live streaming. So it's going to be a bomb class. If you're interested in that, go to LakeishaMichelle.com, join the Good Tea for Life newsletter, okay? Because that's where they always get everything first. So when the link goes live, I just want to work with a small group of people, and we're going to be live streaming, and it's going to be like high value. Going live, how to become the Mac. What? The Mac? Like Return of the Mac. What? Is that what you're teaching folks how to do? Love you all. If you are live streaming, like if you're a hairdresser and you're not live streaming on a weekly basis to showcase your styles, to sell your classes, maybe your hairdresser that's teaching classes, like, oh my God, you're missing it. If you're a makeup artist and you're not live streaming to teach people makeup and then get book appointments, like, oh my God, you're missing. It's just lit. Like you could literally go live every morning and just put on eyelashes. I was just telling my cousin that. I'm like, and just because she does it doesn't mean you can't do it, because she has a different audience than you. So just make sure that you are using all of the ideas that come to your head. Like, geez, we only have a little bit of time, darling, on this earth. I'm excited about it. I'm excited. I just want to be all I can be. And not join the army, but you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be all I can be for me. Shout out to everybody in the army, by the way. My dad is a sergeant. My family's military. Thank you for being consistent. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you for that acknowledgement. I love you all. I shall return because I'm going to flush out the live stream class and then come back and I'm going to tell you all the details. And it's going to be limited seating, of course, darling, because we like premium. And I'm going to give you free information because it's always valuable to just give away great stuff. Hopefully you guys got the links to how to start a podcast and the Budget Mom and just making sure that you're using YouTube to find out all the stuff that you don't know. Being open. Let's pray. Father God, we thank you so much for this amazing day. We thank you for this amazing energy that you have blessed me with, because I know that it is going through this screen and people are feeling you, your presence, your energy, your joy, your peace. All of that is you. So I know that this is what you call me to do. So I'm grateful to show up. I'm grateful that people get to see you, feel you. And I'm grateful that it's going to stir up something in them to be more like Christ. Our goal is to be more like Christ, Lord. And I thank you so much for the character of Christ. I thank you for the example, the leadership, the patience, the push through, the connection, the non-judgment. I just thank you for the character of Christ, Lord God. And I thank you for everybody on this stream. Bless them immensely today. Let this joy just take over them to where they don't even know what's up. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. Like, let them just feel you and let them just bleed that joy onto other people. And let's just keep spreading the love. We thank you, Lord God, for every single person. Bless them immensely. In Jesus' name, amen. I love y'all. Holla back. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. I already see people coming to my website. Whoop, whoop. Love you guys. Peace out. Share the stream. Share the stream. I always forget to say that. Whoops. Share the stream. And we're done for now. It's the perfect weekend to launch my coaching program. Boom. In Long Beach Live. I love it. Get it, Evelyn. You are like overdue for launching. I know that for sure. So yes, I'm with you in that, sister. Bye, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome, Latanya.